Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video we are going to learn constructor in Java. So what is constructor in Java? Constructor can be defined as a block similar to a method having same name as that of same class name. Let's try to under this one throw code. Suppose we have a class named as a student like public class student, and under this we define a method and name same as the class name student. So public void main. So this is a method named as student. As you can see, the class name and method name is same. Now you might thought that is a constructor. So the answer is no, because here you can see there is void, and void is a return type method. So a constructor does not have any return type. Now the second point about constructor is a constructor doesn't any type. So now what we have to do here is remove void from this like public student. Next thing we have to know that is all the modifiers are applicable for the constructor. So here we have third point, what is modifiers? So modifiers which we can use the constructor are public, protected, default and private. It cannot be abstract, static, final and synchronized. Next point we have, which is the fourth point, how we can invoke a constructor or how we can run a constructor. So here let me tell you that constructor executes automatically when we can create an object, that's all. Here you might be confused. Let me clear this point with a code example. So here we can create constructor already. Now just add main method like public class student, public student, public static void main. So here what we have to do is just create an object like student st is equal to new student, and that's all. Here we does not need to write any reference like st dot student as what we do in other method. So this is what is used constructor in Java. Let me repeat again the point about constructor. First, constructor can be defined as a block similar to a method having same name as that of class name. Second one is constructor does not any return type. Third one, which is modifier are public, protected, default and private only. It cannot be abstract, static, final and synchronized. And last fourth point is how we can run constructor in Java. So constructor execute automatically when we create an object. We don't need to execute like a method. The next thing we have to learn is what are the type of constructor in Java. Before going to start, if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and like our videos. Don't miss any video because each and every topic is important in Java. Also you can find source code is our video tutorials in the description of every videos. So let's continue. There are two type of constructor in Java. The first one is default constructor, also we called it is no arguments constructor. Argument simply means argument. And the second type is parameterized constructor. So let's try to understand one by one. So what is default constructor is? A constructor is called as default constructor when it does not have any return parameter. The syntax of default constructor is like class name. Now let's to understand with an example. So here first we create a class bike. Class bike, the under the class let create a constructor bike system dot output dot print line. Now to call a constructor, what we have to do here is we have to create the main method. So public static void main string arguments. Here just call the constructor like bike b is equal to new bike. That's all. Let's save it first and then see what it's print at the output. So here output is bike is perfect. So you might have thought why we use default constructor, right? Let me tell you that the default constructor is used to provide the default values to the object, which is 0, null, etc., which is depending on the type. Let's understand this with example. So let's use the program once again. Class bike. Let here we create two variables like int mileage string models void bike 1 system output print line. What we do here is first we create a method bike 1 and then we want to print the value of both mileage and model. Public static void main bike b is equal to new bike and then b bike 1. That's all. Now save it first. Go to command permit. Here compile the code and then run. So here we can see the output is 0, null. So what we get from the example, you can see I was not creating any constructor here, right? So the compiler here is provides a default constructor. As you can see the output 0 and null, which is provided by default constructor. The next type we have a parameterized constructor, right? So parameterized constructor are basically used to provide same and different values to distinct object. Let's see how parameterized constructor are used in Java. Class student int id string name. Now here we have to create constructor. So student int I string n. You can see here I pass two different parameters. id is equal to I, name is equal to n. Now just create a method to display the value. So void display system output print line public static void main string arguments. Here just create object and passing value. Student s1 is equal to new student 101 Java. Student s2 is equal to new student 202 Android. Now just call the method to display the value of object s1 dot display s2 dot display. So to check the output we have to just save it first, open command compile the program and just run. Here you can see the output is 101 Java and 202 Android. So friend, this is what is parameterized constructor in Java. So that is all about constructor in Java. Hope you understand anything as I try to define each and everything with simple logics. If you still have any doubt in your mind, you can ask your doubt through commands. I definitely answer you there. If you still don't subscribe my channel, then go to subscribe my channel and also like our videos and share my videos with friends and family. Thank you.